What's a little 3-on-3 like on a day after a tough night to get things back on track and fire up some fun and competition?
Yeah, I mean, it was just for Thanksgiving. We want to know who was going to cut the pumpkin pie and deliver it to the guys tonight, so that's what that was about. No, we just came out here to try to get skating again, and I thought we skated pretty good. We didn't feel we skated very good last night, and obviously the first period wasn't one we're proud of. So let's flush that and get ready for a real good Columbus team. We had, I thought, a real good second and third against Columbus. I didn't think we were great in the first, so it's going to be important we get going. They haven't played since we played them. They'll be ready. Yeah, I mean, obviously ecstatic. Any way you look at it, we've got off to a good start, and we think our team's going to get better. We have significant pieces not here, and they will be here, and so we'll be a deeper team. But in the meantime, you've been allowed to grow players and create depth in your organization, which is important. I think the more depth you can have, the more chance you can have to have success long-term, playoff time, but also in the tougher parts of the schedule, when you're playing a lot of games in a short period of time, the more depth you have, the more success you're going to have.
Encouraging to see Austin out there scoring goals. And
well, I mean, that's part of it too. Is when you haven't scored a bit lately, when you get in a little thing like that, if you can score a few, you can get feeling good about yourself. So I think that's important. But obviously, just to have him out there, we still had him in red today, just because we didn't want him getting, just by accident. But he's getting closer and feeling better. Today was good that we gave Hyman a day, and so he was on a line the whole time as well instead of being an extra piece. There's nothing worse than being an extra piece, and so that was good for him.
So will Austin need at least one practice before playing, do you think, again?
Oh, no, you know what, guys, he's not ready.
Yeah.
So there's no timeline here yet, and we'll just keep on keeping on until there's no sense rushing him back. When he gets back, he's got to be in shape, got to be ready physically and obviously mentally, and so when it's time, he'll play.
The schedule against him at all, Mike, and that the practices are not far between.
Well, I mean, it just happens to be we're in back-to-back 5 and 8s. Anyway, you look at 10 and 16. What are you going to do about it? It's great to practice, but you got to get them recharged and ready to go. And so it's a fine line right now, and we're trying to manage it the best we can.
So Zach just a maintenance day then?
Yeah, he's fine.
Obviously the scoring's going to come and go throughout the season, but how do you feel?
Well, the biggest thing for Naz to me is you guys talk about the scoring. To me, just Naz, important player for us. Got to be ultra competitive. That's when he's at his best, and that line's important for us. And when you look at what Cap's been able to do, we talked about finding players. There's another player that's helped us stay afloat through this stretch. We need that line to be good, and Naz knows it, Patty knows it, Cap knows it.
No penalties against Columbus. Were you happy kind of with the flow in that game?
Yeah, I was hoping we'd have none the other night. We took one and they jammed it in our net, so better not take them. No, I mean, you know what? When you play fast and you skate good, you shouldn't take as many penalties. I didn't think that we skated as good last night. I thought they skated better. And I mean, when you look at the shot clock and you're getting just thumped like that, you're saying, hey, this isn't going very good. We got to play better than that.